The ships are refueling, sire. We should be ready to leave as soon as the cruisers are done loading.
Very good. Get to your ship. I thought you left for the command station. Everyone is evacuating.
So you are holding on to it?
Until we get to the location. A new vault is being built.
Then let the Slayer guard it.
If what they say is true, then this is a part of our heritage, not the Makers. Valen, are you seeing anything?
No sign of activity, sir. Maybe he didn't survive.
Demonic threat level increasing.
Should we launch the Slayer now? The Sentinels will be overrun.
Then what about us?
That the Slayer no longer wishes to be detained here.
Shield power down to 35%.
Should we terminate his life functions?
And destroy the Conmaker's prized possession.
34.
So long as he has that tether on him.
33.
We can still have a hand in his fate.
32.
Prepare for battle!
King Novik, there is an urgent call from the Creedmaker.
Lord Novik, a large horde is heading toward your position. We are launching the Slayer now. Please send forces immediately to ensure our safety.
Thank you, Bishop Creed.
Reflector shield.
Novik, it's a massive
force. 3 legions worth.
The hangar is blockaded, sire. No one can get in or out.
ship hasn't moved outside the combat zone.
Energy production is down because of the war. This is his district. Khan would have him executed if he left.
Weaponry deployed.
Shield is down, and the gate is taking heavy damage. Slayer, there's a turret in the courtyard you can use to hold them off. They're inside the castle. We almost have everyone out.
No more tricks, old king.
tether is removed, the Makers... their directive was clear. What would you have us do?
Nothing. It can't be removed. We scanned it. It's wired to a detonator. That demon, he's after something. You saw that. We call it the Heart of Argent. Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But the heart is incomplete. It's made up of 2 parts. The other half is a power source, and we don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still active.
If he ever gets control of it, that much power in Hell's hands, none of us would survive. Unlock the Ancestral Forge.
I ask only to be heard. Contact the Ministry. You are stranded in this realm. There is no one left to trust. That is why you allow me to speak. Help us.
He's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
Agadon Hunter identified.
No signs of the demons, Thera.
We won't have much time. The Ancestrals never really die. The heart endures. We harvest the energy. Nim unvec anme veseque. Svara. Nim unvec anme veseque.
calling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
I can help you target her location. And the Slayers, using the tether.
Yes. That would be most useful.
No harm must come to her. She is the heart of Argent.
Then why didn't she use her sorcery against us?
The true scope of that human's power is unknown to her. The ceremony, it must take place in my world. The heart is found. Now give to me what is owed. Return our god to us.
Close the gate.
We've tried to attack here before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress. Look out for damaged Atlands. We may have to repair one to reach the target.
Autopilot engaged. System reboot in progress. Online. Manual controls are now active.
fortress is ahead.
Have confirmed that Azric's signal is still inside.
Bishop Creed has called a meeting with me. We need you at the command station. Opening a portal now.
Eminence, Bishop Creed has arrived. Access control zones in effect.
This base is under attack. Scramble the air units. All hands to battle stations. Drive it back into that rift.
This is the demon. Energy readings are all wrong.
Gates closed.
All tentacles have been cleared. Threat neutralized.
control switch.
The Church wants the Creed and Thera safely returned, and they're willing to help. According to the Makers, inside this tomb is a deity that will lead you to their location. The Bishop's ministry has asked that the Slayer alone take this mission. They trust no one else. I cannot disobey the Church, but will be on alert.
The entire structure was built just to keep this creature in stasis. We need to wake it up. Makers have given us directions.
Targets identified. Locking coordinates.
It's awake, but it can't free itself.
Excessive ordnance is now required.
The Makers say there is a powerful weapon here that can release the creature. We're marking it on your map now.
switch is ahead. Ready for release of Titan-class entity.
Once through the rift, you should pick up the Creed signal. When you find them, the Makers will guide you to an exit.